Hey, yo! How you doing? Welcome back to the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the Archerverse TV. Welcome to episode number 189. We are only 11 episodes away from the big 2-0-0. The double hundo. We are not really going to go with that, though. The hundo was fun the first time. We are not going with double hundo, but that was a little bit funny. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time. The fall spectacle pay-per-view is almost upon us. That fiery road we've been traveling, that journey that has saw fiery feuds and raging rivalries traveling down hell, fire, and brimstone all culminates this Sunday night. The roster of the Archerverse FastLane taking on the roster of Super Saturday Showdown. It is Vinny K's Universe versus the Archerverse. The war will be in full swing, and it is going to be an epic ride. It is going to be a 10-match extravaganza, championship matches all night long. Do not miss it. There's going to be a lot of great people here. We are going to be celebrating the biggest pay-per-view in the fall as far as professional wrestling is concerned. Hell in a Cell this Sunday night. 10 matches. The Archerverse versus the Universe. FastLane versus Super Saturday Showdown. It is going to be epic. But tonight we have a great card as well. We have two more shows before this weekend's big event. We have this evening's Archerverse FastLane, and of course tomorrow night Vinny K has one more show. Super Saturday Showdown will be the final pit stop before this Sunday's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Tonight, we have 7 matches. 3 of them are championship matches, and 1 is going to see the Andre the Giant Ring of Honor Championship on the line in an 8-man battle royal. We're going to get things kicked off here in just a few moments. Before we do that, we're just going to have a quick scan, a quick look-see at the rankings, if you will. Sitting in that number 1 spot, he is still, at least for the time being, the WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. He is, of course, going to be vacating that championship sometime in the near future. He plans to go full tilt after the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. So that championship is being gifted back to Vinny K in the Universe. Nobody has been able to beat B. Henry for that championship. So he is in the number 1 spot. He, of course, had his first loss the other night, though. First loss in many moons against Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was an epic match. I think everybody was a little surprised that B. Henry didn't come in on the winning end of that one. I was shocked myself. Not because Stone Cold Steve Austin could win a match, because it's been a long time since B. Henry has actually lost a match. But I guess at the end of the day, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's beaten the best of the best in the business. I guess B. Henry would be no different. But sitting in the number 2 spot, his comrade, Reese the Voice Williams. They are 2 of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. Then we have Dynamite Jessie Lee sitting in that number 3 spot. She's one half of the Twitch World Tag Team Champions. And her partner, Danny Sparks from Team O Sparkles, the other half of the Twitch World Tag Team Champions. And then we have Ashley Marie. She is, of course, a former multiple-time champion. She is still up in that top 10 because she has been through hell, fire, and brimstone herself between competing in the tag team division, defending her titles that she had at one point. I mean, one can only take so much. She did all she could. She fought like a true warrior, a gladiator, is the Diamond Ashley Marie. But there was a lot on her shoulders, I'll say that. the villain of the Archiverse, Kareem Key Woods, sitting in the number 6 spot. He's, of course, one half of the Archiverse World Tag Team Champions. Of course, at the moment being dubbed the Triggered World Tag Team Champions. Then we have Kairi Sane, one half of the Kabuki Warriors, one half of the Archiverse World Women's Tag Team Championships. Carl Anderson, the Good Brothers, they've been sticking their nose in the tag team division and causing all kinds of havoc, so it's no surprise that one of them, at least, is making their way up into the rankings. Bret the Hitman Hart. And then, of course, last but not least, Luscious Luther Brody. All right, so that is the top 10 power rankings as far as the Archiverse Fastlane is concerned for this week. All right, so let's get the show on the go. Without further ado, it is time to continue that journey down the road to Hell, Fire, and Brimstone. Hell in a Cell this Sunday night. But tonight it's the Archiverse Fastlane. 7 matches, 3 championship matches, a huge battle royal. Andre the Giant Ring of Honor Championship on the line. It is going to be a great night. Are you ready? Because it is go time. It is go time for episode number 189. It is go time for the Archiverse Fastlane. And it is go time to get this fiery road kick-started and add some fuel to the fire that is the constantly flaming road to Hell in a Cell. All right, here we go. Go time. The Archiverse Fastlane officially kicking off the final 2 shows before the big Hell in a Cell pay-per-view this weekend. It is going to be one hell of a ride. 10 matches, championship matches all night long. The Archiverse Fastlane taking on Super Saturday Showdown. The epic clash between Vinny K and the Universe and the Archiverse culminates this weekend. Weeks of storytelling, weeks of feuding and raging rivalries. It is going to be awesome. But we first have to get through it tonight. 7 matches, 3 championship matches. Then tomorrow night, Vinny K has his last pit stop before the big stage. Super Saturday Showdown tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, it will be the final ride, the last ride, if you will, before the Showcase of the Immortals, Hell in a Cell, this Sunday night. Yo, Mysterious Goat, how you doing? What's going on, my friend? How you living? What's new and exciting? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to episode number 189, Mysterious Goat. It is the final 2 shows before this weekend's Hell in a Cell. Are you excited? We got a big show planned. 10 matches, championship matches all night long. Vinny K and the Universe taking on the Archiverse. It is going to be a wild ride. But we got a lot planned for tonight too. We've got a star-studded, high-octane card tonight. 3 championships. We are going to see the Andre the Giant Ring of Honor Championship being defended in an 8-man battle royal. I mean, if it's going to be the final 2 shows before Hell in a Cell, then we got to go out with a bang. Looks like we're going to be starting things off with Uptown B. Henry, the reigning defending WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. Again, at least for the time being, he is going to be vacating that championship. Vinny K has been unsuccessful in his campaign to take that championship off his waist and take it back to the Universe. And Uptown B. Henry would like to start chasing the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship, so he is vacating that very prestigious championship, which holds so much more value now after the run the Uptown B. Henry has had with it. Whoever holds that championship next is being bestowed an honor upon them. Plain and simple. Speaking of B. Henry, he is ready to come out of the squared circle and grace us with his presence. Let's see what he's got to say. I'm going to have to guess it's got something to do with either vacating his title or challenging whomever is going to be the Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. Well, both after Hell in a Cell is over, we don't know who's going to be champion. We only know who currently is the champion, the Iceman Christian Hart. And that's going to be an interesting clash if those two end up battling it out. Think about that. The Iceman, Christian Hart, versus Uptown B. Henry. I mean, who would win that? Who do you think would win that? Yo, cracking skulls! Talking to my wife on the phone. Well, that's very important. Put her on speakerphone. Let's all talk together. Let's make it a family affair, Kraken. Come on. All right, so we're going to get things kicked off. Uptown B. Henry is ready to rock and roll, so without further ado, here comes one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. He is Uptown B. Henry. It is go time for episode number 189, the final two stops before this weekend's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Let's go. And by the way, everybody, if you have a look, you'll all notice that you guys have some new emotes to play with. The Archerverse has follower emotes, and you guys can now play with them. They are ready to go. Feel free to flood the chat room. Cracking Skulls is showing off his subscriber emotes. That's not what I was talking about. He likes to show off his toys like that. He's the I mean, it comes out brand new. He's got to be the first in line at the department store. He doesn't even care if he waits all night in a tent, get up at 3 in the morning, jump to the line, and open up that door when it opens to go in and get it. And then he's got to show it off. See, okay. He really does. See, I'm not wrong.
Loud and proud.
I was not lying. I've had it, he says. He's not going to sit back and let his accomplishments be belittled by anybody. I'm not really sure who would be belittling
There's a superstar
the absolutely thus far amazing career of Uptown B. Henry. That's weird, but okay, let's talk about that. Who is it? Come on, come. Probably Christian Hart. I mean, Team Christian Cool is the only team that goes around firing shots at every single team in the Archerverse and universe every single week.
Okay. The belief is strong.
You didn't send what? The word my? Yeah, I figured that much.
Not so fast there.
Oh, here we go. His campaign for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship begins now. Again, just to quickly recap. And by the way, have a look at the Iceman Christian Hart's updated attire. Then later on, when he comes out for his match, you'll get to see his new jacket. He's got a brand new jacket. He's looking sharp tonight, baby. Don't you be lurking, Mysterious Go. You stick around and hang out with us. What are you doing? Lurking in the shadows.
That's the kind of stuff that will drive a superstar a little crazy.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words.
My friend keeps texting. You know what? You know what? You tell your friend, you say, listen, I can't text right now. We cannot. I mean, unless it's life, death, or about sex, we are not speaking right now because the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the Archivers TV is live, and I've got to be there. And if they don't understand that, then you block them, you ban them, you kick them, or you do whatever you have to do on whichever device or social media you're talking to them on. Or you tell them they have to create a Twitch account, follow the Archivers, and get their ass in the chat room, and you finish that conversation there. I mean, there's many options.
Very well put.
We could talk about this all night long. I don't like being interrupted by other superstars.
Okay.
Well, it depends how much you've had to drink. I mean,
Loud
in
and
some
proud.
places, they call that a ménage à trois.
Sometimes it's hard to get a word in edgewise.
An angry reaction from an angry superstar.
I mean, are they referring to B. Henry as the angry superstar or Christian Hart? I mean, Hart does come from the Christian Cool camp, so I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Well, I want to check that ego at the door.
You can't run from me at this point. It's not a wall you're up against. It's a corner. I've backed you into such an uncomfortable corner that looking back at our conversation last week, it makes total sense how you dealt with me.
Gotta like that attitude.
There we go.
Oh, stiff
Christian
right
Hart getting things
Game
started.
over.
And Uptown B. Henry
Backbreaker.
gonna finish it off, I think. Oh!
Clothesline.
Big clothesline by B. Henry.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, stomping away. He's executing on his plan.
B. Henry
perfectly.
stomping a
Things
mud
are really
hole
going his way now.
in the chest of Christian Hart.
Head crank.
Good Lord, I thought he was going to snap his head right off his shoulders there.
Saw that one coming. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Christian Hart back in control, though.
The referee has seen enough in this one.
Oh, Henry gets back up and
Yeah, the referee just had
a
no
big
other choice.
lariat takes him right off his feet. Good Lord. I mean, I had a feeling that would happen. I didn't see that one go on the distance. I mean, Christian Hart was mocking him the entire time, called him a baby, basically. Not in so many words, but through the mockery and sarcastic humor, that is what he said. Although I was surprised that it wasn't Henry that started it. I figured he would have decked Hart. It was Hart that decked Henry. Whatever. I mean, as long as that happened, that's all that matters. Get to the fisticuffs, drop the mics. You don't need to talk all night long. This is not a date. We do not need to be long-winded. I've been up since 5:30. Had a lot to do today. Yeah, that's a long day, sir. I've only been up since about, well, I was woken up about 6:15. All right, we're going to get things started, and we're going to kick things off with a table match. And it is going to be Booker T taking on the Sinister. of the Archerverse, Eric Sinister. He is the former two-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and he was also a one-time WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. The Anarchist, Eric Sinister, ready to do battle against Booker T.
There's always a heightened risk of injury when your fate includes going through a table.
Here we go. It is go time. Yo, Tiliana. Just showed up in your BRB already? How does that work? That's like jumping in and saying, hey, goodbye. It's like, yo, I'm here. See ya. My name's Tiliana. Bye. Hi, Mysterious Goat. Goodbye. I mean, how rude. Mysterious Goat didn't even get to say anything back. Shameful, Tiliana. Shameful. You understand? Terrible behavior. I mean, take a stance. You come in, you say, hello, Mysterious Goat. How are you today? You let Mysterious Goat respond. That's how a conversation works. I'm still here. Did they happen to another universe? I know, right? Cracking Skulls! Walked my son to school this morning. Walked back. Streamed me putting something together with my older son. Nope, not older. Other son. Then cleaning up a something. I gotta read it on my dashboard. Hold on. Then clean up all day. Then went to walk and pick up my son from school. Walked back and more cleaning. God damn it! It sounds like you were shooting fucking Lord of the Rings. Stop it. The Awoken Gamer. How you doing? Welcome to episode number 109. Nope, not 190. That's next. That's tomorrow night. Tonight is 189. Let's get the numbers correct. Good Lord. You love to walk? Walk like an Egyptian. I can picture Kraken actually dancing as I sang that. Anyways, Awoken Gamer, how you doing? How you been living? Appreciate you stopping by. It's the final 2 stops before Hell in a Cell this Sunday night, Awoken. It's exciting times. Speaking of exciting times, we have to get this match started. It is the opening matchup here at the Archerverse FastLane, the final 2 shows before this weekend's epic clash of the Titans between the Universe and the Archerverse at Hell in a Cell. Booker T versus the Anarchist Eric Sinister. Let's go. Go time. Hey, the Awoken Gamer. Check out some of the new follower emotes you can play with in the chat room. I told Kraken to check it out, but he had to show off with his tier level emotes.
Weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker.
See what I'm saying? You give him an inch, he goes to the moon. He didn't even build a rocket ship. He just said fuck it and flew.
Credentials. What I thought we're talking Hall of Fame career.
You know, T, you should clip that and have it as a sound blurb. And here he comes. Former 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, a former 1-time WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. He is from Team CLXXXIX. He is the Anarchist, Eric Sinister. Things are about to heat up. Booker T versus Eric Sinister. Expect this one to get ugly really quick.
And his opponent from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eric the Anarchist Sinister.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles.
You forgot
matches
about that
coming
one,
up
didn't you,
here.
I
Kraken?
can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands
The
on
exclamation
each other.
point, yo. We have exclamation point buy as well. So you can use that or you can use lurk either way. Although at least if you do the exclamation point buy, it actually shouts yourself out before you leave and drops your link. So there's that. I don't think the lurk does. Does it? No, it does not.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't at least mention the high level of respect with which he competes.
And it really is so refreshing, Michael. I wish more superstars had the same level of respect that he clearly has.
Thank you for the lurk, Mysterious Goat. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think that's a command, Kraken.
And we're underway with what will likely be a
Here we go.
wild tables
They lock
match.
up right in the center of the squared circle.
That's a unique suplex.
Wow.
Wrist clutch
Nice bridging
suplex.
suplex.
What a forearm. Not showing
Big forearm
much
right to the
fight
jaw.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
And just tosses Booker T, or tries to toss Booker T.
man.
Finishes it off with a big drop kick, though. Down goes Booker T, and Sinister falls him quick to the outside, but Booker T, a spin-a-rooney from Booker T, from a King of
Booker
Booker.
exploiting the opening.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Well, that was rude. Not only did he slam him face first off that ring post, he also drop kicked him right afterwards. I mean, that is pure savageness by Eric Sinister right there.
Uneasy to me, Cole, and I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move.
Mysterious
from being
Goat, I
put through
believe
a table.
Karrion Kross was released, yes.
Back now inside
There was
the
18
ring.
people released. None of them surprised me, except for Nia Jax. I was surprised
What do we
Nia
got
Jax
here?
was released. Everybody else, I wasn't surprised.
Bang, nice contact there.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Well, maybe except for Keith Lee. I mean,
Set up for
when
the
you're having a problem making money off somebody like Keith Lee, that's a problem. Vince McMahon has way too many
look at
people
this.
in his
Look at
circle
the
right now that are
suplex
afraid
off
to
the
say
top
no.
rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Big kick right to the side of the head by Eric Sinister.
Oh, what's it going to be?
Nice snap suplex.
No pinfalls, just punishment.
Booker T taking lots of punishment so far. Nice back elbow to the face, though. And a snapmare takedown. Booker T trying to turn things around here.
He planned for this. It could
Nice
still
big
wrap
jumping knee to the forehead.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't
Going for the
contain what he
table
has
is
in
Booker
mind
T.
here.
It's table time. Randy Orton
Kick to the
probably
gut.
has a lifetime
Cranked around into a neck
tenure
breaker.
at the WWE. I wouldn't worry about him going anywhere.
Gets him with a
Wow,
counter.
caught the leg. Booker T went for a calf kick.
King Booker
Nice reversal by
exploiting the
Booker
opening.
T. King Booker back in control.
to the throat.
Slingshot guillotine. And now Booker T going to take advantage of that ladder that Eric Sinister brought in.
Go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter.
Nice heel kick to the face.
He has become
the Anarchist down face first onto the canvas, and Booker T stalking him, looking to put him through that table. Drives him face first into the canvas first, though.
Ooh. Kick to the face.
Drop kick.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Ooh, slams him face first off the table.
Hooked up.
Oh, he just missed the table there.
Really struggling under this pressure.
I hate to say
Inverted DDT to Booker T. Booker T's in all kinds of trouble here. Eric Sinister in full control. Here we go.
Oh,
this might be the end.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, Booker T goes crashing through the table. And that is it. That is all for the first matchup of the night. Your winner from Team Alcatraz. He's a former multiple-time champion and one of the fastest rising stars that ever signed with the company. The Anarchist Eric Sinister. You're worried about RK Bro, Randy Orton, and Matt Riddle. I wouldn't worry too much about RK Bro.
Here is your winner, Eric, the Anarchist Sinister.
That's a big win, and to be honest, it looked like this tables match could have gone either way there for a while.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
And it certainly looks like somebody will be plucking splinters from their back for days.
A big victory from Eric Sinister over Booker T. Great way to open up the evening. A good way to set the tone. It wasn't a long match, but it was a good match and a fun match, and that's all that matters. Get everybody revved up, amped up, and a little bit excited for the rest of the card. We still have 6 more matches. 3 of them title matches. One of them is an 8-man battle royal for the Andre the Giant Ring of Honor Championship. It is going to be an epic evening. This one of the last 2 shows before this weekend's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. We are going to keep adding fuel to the fire of Hellfire and Brimstone. That fiery path that we set ablaze weeks ago. All those stories, all the fights, the feuds, the rivalries, they're going to culminate this weekend. It is going to explode. All right, here we go. Matchup number 2. We're going to see the $1 Million Champion in action. The Machine, Brock Maximus, taking on the Boogeyman in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh, my. The Boogeyman, one of the creepiest dudes to ever step foot in the roster. I mean, just watching him sit in the locker room and eat worms is good enough for me. I'm not really interested in getting in the ring with him. But the Machine Brock Maximus always seems to think he has something to prove. Even though he wears championship gold, he is the Archerverse $1 Million Champion. I mean, even took that championship away from the villain of the Archerverse to get it. I mean, did he beat the villain of the Archerverse? He did not, but he still took that championship. It was a huge win. But Brock Maximus feels he has a score to settle with the Boogeyman, who was found earlier in Brock Maximus' locker room eating worms and making a mess. Was not impressed at all. Right to management's office and demanded that the Boogeyman either clean it or get his ass in the ring. And you knew he wasn't going to clean shit, right? That wasn't going to happen. So here we are. The Boogeyman is going to take his chances and take on the Archerverse $1 Million Champion. Of course, this is a non-title affair. This is just Brock Maximus wanting to take one more body off the roster. So here we go. It is go time for the second matchup of the evening. The Boogeyman versus Brock Maximus. Let's go! I think you might have put a space between your exclamation point and yo there or something, Mysterious Goat, because that didn't work for you there. Try it again. Says Mysterious Goat has arrived. Acknowledge me. I have come in peace to watch the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence with the army of the late night place to be, the Showcase of the Immortals, here on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Feel free to visit me anytime I hail from another universe and can be found trying to be better than Archer, although a tall ladder to climb, over at... And Disciple of Darkness just did the same thing. Messed me up. I just realized I wasn't even reading Mysterious Goats anymore. That was Disciple of Darkness. That would have been awkward if I had kept reading that. Disciple of Darkness, you villainous bastard. I was trying to read that. You kept spamming the chat. Did that shit on purpose, didn't you? Don't lie to me. I know you did. You heard me reading. The Boogeyman making his way to the ring. I feel like he's related to Joseph Woods. I mean, look at him. What is wrong with him? Eats worms. And hides in lockers and closets. I mean, the Boogeyman versus Brock Maximus. Tables, ladders, and chairs. And making his way to the ring, he is the reigning, defending Archerverse $1 Million champion. He is Brock the Machine Maximus.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Took Brock Maximus a long time to finally grab a brass ring. Came close so many times.
Guys, is there a chance the champ is underestimating?
And at the beginning of his career, he was always finding himself getting into the middle of these multi-man matchups, fatal four-ways, fatal five-ways, six-man eliminations. Came so very close to winning so many times.
Here we go. The tables, ladders, and chairs are ready. And so are we. Not looking good, guys.
Boogeyman whips Maximus hard to the corner. He just started already. The Battle of the Bronze has begun. We knew this wasn't going to be much of a technical match, but a power, a show of power we will definitely see as these two behemoths try to one-up each other. Big double axe handle and a clothesline from behind. Sends the Boogeyman face first into the canvas, but he's back up already.
Boom, what a
Big right to the hand,
He's taking
head.
some good hits. No need to panic. He's still swinging. Oh my God!
Oh,
right
snake
into the
eyes.
like a lawn dart. He's definitely
And another
being the aggressor
clothesline
here.
takes
He
Boogeyman
is
right off
just
his feet.
Dominant right now.
And he's heading back
Maximus with a chair.
Wicked body shot. And what a push.
Oh,
In the hard way.
brought in the hard way with a big arm drag right over the top
Are you
rope.
kidding me? How is that allowed inside a WWE ring?
Oh, it's
Rakes the back. That never feels
Saw what
good.
he had in mind there.
And another big clothesline taking the Boogeyman down. Look at this deadlift. And a power bomb from Brock
He's
Maximus.
going to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly.
He's
in
got
an
a
instant.
table now. We got a chair in the ring, and now we're going to have a table in the ring.
Down to the floor.
Down goes the Boogeyman. And Brock Maximus now going to bring that ladder into play, I think. He wants to have all three as an option in the ring. I mean, you have to appreciate
Here's the
that.
setup.
Big German suplex. Looks like we're going to go for another. We're going to have a trifecta going on here. Triple German suplex from the machine, Brock Maximus.
Punish their opponent
And
with
the
a German.
Boogeyman was just about put right through the ring with that one.
Good Lord. So effective. This match may be nearing its limit. I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Brock Maximus really feeding it to the Boogeyman here. And now he's got that chair. Here we go. Oh, Boogeyman evades, rolls out of the way. Now he takes control of the chair. Slams it right off of Maximus' head. Now a clothesline and another. And another. And Brock Maximus in trouble himself here now as Boogeyman maintains full control of the matchup.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Went for a clothesline. Maximus retaliates.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Oh, F5.
That is the kind of move that
And
wins
the
matches.
Boogeyman is down and out.
Up the ladder goes. Up and away.
Yeah, I don't think he can reach it from there.
Climbing up the ladder.
Neither can Boogeyman.
He's throwing bombs up there.
Not sure this
Oh, they're
is
just
the
going to have a
best idea,
slugfest
but
here
makes
atop
for
the
some
ladder.
dramatics, That's for
Uh-oh.
High risk, highly
Boogeyman with bad
hazardous.
intentions. Superplex off the top of the ladder. Wow.
Here we go.
Up goes Boogeyman. Maximus yanks him down off the ladder, though. I mean, they got to move that ladder anyways. They can't even reach the case from there.
Clothesline.
Back in the ring now. There he goes.
Back in the ring momentarily. Back over the top rope goes the Boogeyman.
The entire complexion of this
And
match.
Maximus just about chased him outside the ring. Changed his mind, and here he is atop the ladder, but he is too far away. I mean, I thought we already established that he was going to have to move that ladder in order to reach that case. Looks like Brock Maximus might be afraid of heights.
Oh, man.
Rips Maximus down. Now he's
Working on the leg.
tugging away at those hamstrings.
We've got a climber.
And now Boogeyman going back up the ladder. They just really don't seem to get it. These two aren't the brightest tools or the brightest light bulbs in the drawer here. They're not the sharpest tools in the shed.
Heads up the ladder.
Oh, able to counter.
It seems
Here we
clearing
go.
The ladder is more important to him
Oh.
at this point. Don't think this is
Boogeyman
going
eats
to
the
end
ladder,
well. This
and a
could
big
go
right
one,
hand
two
knocks
ways.
him down.
We
But again,
shall see.
oh, Maximus not trying to get the
The ascent
case this time.
begins.
Oh, I thought he was going to fly. Or is he? Holy shit. Boogeyman takes out the ladder, and all the way down to the floor
Climber.
goes Brock Maximus. That was fucking crazy. That right there was savage, if I've ever seen savage.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Here we go.
Boogeyman's got that case in his hands. Maximus slugging away at the midsection, though. Trying to get him to let go of that briefcase.
No, don't you dare.
Oh, here we go. It is Brock Maximus' turn, and a superplex by Brock Maximus. And this time it is the Boogeyman coming spine first down to the canvas. Wow.
Up and away.
These guys are crazy.
Look at this. Can he grab it?
It's inches away. Still got some work to do.
Wow, look at this.
Climbing up the ladder.
Mysterious Goat says, I have come back. Actually came back. Oh, with a punch in the gut and all. The machine Brock Maximus still does it. Your winner.
A few clips from the last match.
And the new Money in the Bank briefcase holder, after a spectacular and brutal tables, ladders, and chairs match, he is the machine Brock Maximus from Team Monkey Prime 541. That was crazy. The craziest part of that whole match, though, was when the Boogeyman sent Brock Maximus from the top of the ladder all the way down to the floor outside the ring. That was insane.
Huge victory here tonight.
So Brock Maximus,
Anytime you can pick up a win
I mean, check
inside
this
the
out. Brock
WWE
Maximus
ring,
not
you have something
only
to be extremely proud of.
What a
the
match that
Archerverse
was,
$1 million
ladies and gentlemen.
champion,
Thanks for joining us.
but he is now the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet, because that briefcase belongs to Vinny K. But it now belongs to Brock Maximus. Two matches in the books. And up next we have 1/3 of Power and Glory. Wow, Brutus Bruvna Brown, ladies and gentlemen, the former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, former two-time World Tag Team Champion, coming out to grace us with his presence. It's been a hot minute, but we know Brutus Bruvna Brown is still looking to grab that brass ring and get that championship gold back around his waist. Of course, this time around, he is an Archerverse superstar, so he would be looking to go after one of the Archerverse championships, not the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which was, of course, the title he held on 2 occasions in the past. Now, of course, to do that, he's going to have to catch up to Uptown B. Henry, because Uptown B. Henry's chasing that championship right now. He owns that championship in his own mind. That is his next destination. And again, he's actually passing the torch and vacating the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship that he's held for just about 3 full months. And we're talking after the draft. He also held it before the draft. And Vinny K sent superstar after superstar to try and take that championship off of B. Henry and take it back to the universe, but they were unsuccessful in their campaign. Uptown B. Henry just kept stepping up to the plate and knocking them out of the park, retaining and remaining the undisputed WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. It's been an absolutely insane ride, but the time has come for him to vacate, and then eventually, sometime after Hell in a Cell, we are going to be having ourselves an 8-man WWE Pure Wrestling Championship tournament. I might have to go to bed soon because it's going to be 10:18 o'clock. Well, it's actually 11:18 o'clock here. But yes, if you have to go, you have to go. Don't worry about that. Just hit that exclamation point "bye" and let everybody know when you leave. That's all you got to do. Just let us know. You got to do what you got to do. Sleeping is important. It's 8:20 o'clock for me, Kraken says. That's because Kraken is on the West Coast. He lives in Cali. You redeem the joke? All right, give me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and get Big Nasty Brutus Bruvna Brown out here to spit on the microphone. See what he's got to say, what his plan is, what is in his agenda for the evening, or most importantly, what's on his agenda for Hell in a Cell. Inquiring minds must know. But without further ado, here he comes, Big Nasty Brutus Bruvna Brown from Team GamerBot J.
Showing the proper respect.
By the way, Kraken, I did send you an invite to the broadcast if you want to jump on at some point.
Okay.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Big Nasty says the bigger the challenge, the better. Bring it,
A
bitch.
fan favorite. Showing the proper respect.
Will I be streaming tomorrow? Mysterious Goat, tomorrow is the final pit stop before this Sunday's Hell in a Cell, so you betcha, baby. Tomorrow night, Super Saturday Showdown, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will see you then if you must go.
Some words being exchanged.
Well, I mean, Kraken, if you can find the energy to type, you can find the energy to talk with the fans.
Something told me we might hear from him.
You know,
entertain
this
the
guy
masses.
came prepared.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
And myself included, I suppose. Oh, look at this. What is happening here? What is happening here? Wow. Big Nasty going after the Archerverse Dragon Pure Wrestling Championship? He's challenging Reese Williams. These guys have been friends for years. Now I assume this would be a purely competitive natured match. There'd be no ill will between those two superstars. But what a match that would be.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
No love.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
I mean, I won't be surprised when this one gets out of hand. They may be friends, but the voice has a very sarcastic sense of humor, and it tends to get under the skin of Big Nasty Brutus Brubner Brown at times. So
one of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
Friends or not,
no question.
They would have no qualm slugging it out. And personally, I'll be honest, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
Showing the proper respect.
Hard to finish anything around this place.
Oh, you think you're special? You think you can just walk out here like you own the ring? Actually, I think that's exactly what he thinks, and he just happens to be the Archerverse Dragon Pure Wrestling Champion.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
He's a multiple-time champion and a long-time champion. So, kind of. Thank you, Mysterious Goat. We will definitely have a good stream. You have a good night. We will see you tomorrow night, my friend.
Well,
the crowd is excited.
Definitely a fan
screaming, chanting.
Mixing it up.
Oh, there we go. I actually thought it would have been a Big Nasty that popped Reese first. Pay no attention to this battle, though. This is simply like a sibling squabble. They're not. I mean, they're not brothers. They're brothers, but they're not brothers. They're not. You know.
To be prepared to take some damage tonight. And there it is. The referee is.
They are brothers from other mothers, but they love to fight. So just ignore that. As exciting as it seems, it really isn't all that is cracked up to be. However, they will give it their all later tonight in their matchup. It looks like we're going to have Reese the Voice Williams versus Big Nasty Brutus Brubner Brown. That is what it looks like. That is my assumption. I guess we shall see. We shall see. All right, let's see what is next on the docket. We are taking a trip to the tag team division. So up next, it is going to be from Team TV Crips. It is Ryan and Robert Rage, the Disciples, the twins of the Archerverse, taking on the Ultimate Maniacs. Hollywood, Hulk Hogan, and Randy Macho Man Savage. This should prove to be a slobber knocker at very least. The question is, can Hulk Hogan and Randy Macho Man Savage handle the fast-paced technical ability? They are also a powerful duo. Do not let those masks fool you. They do not just fly around. They can wrestle with the best. They can go toe-to-toe with pretty much anybody on the roster. And they are one of the most exciting duos you'll ever watch step foot inside the squared circle. And tonight they're going to up their game, or they're going to have to up their game anyways, because they are taking on two of the very best in the business. Legends, icons, immortals in professional wrestling are Hulk Hogan and Randy Macho Man Savage, almost synonymous with both each other and the business. Mysterious Goat said, yep, same place, same time. Same best time, same best channel. I'd say Bat, but we don't want to rip off Batman. That's weird. We're not Batman. All right, so we're going to get these four crazies out to the ring and get this matchup started. The Disciples versus the Ultimate Maniacs for the very first time ever. Let's go. It is go time. And while these guys make their way to the ring, I'm actually going to be stepping away for just a moment. I'm going to grab myself a beverage, and my dog has to have a quick pee. I shan't be long. BRB. And if Bromer was here, he'd be going off and telling us that that means band ready Bromer. But since he's not here, we can effectively say, Bromer, it does not mean that. It does not mean that. It means bring real beer. Or maybe it means be right back, I don't know, but I do have to depart for a memento. Maybe 2 mementos, perhaps even 3 mementos, but I shan't be long. In the meantime, it is go time. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 494 pounds, the Disciples.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Get excited, guys. It's Hollywood time.
The single biggest superstar in the history of sports entertainment.
And their opponents first, representing the Mega Maniacs from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
There aren't enough hours in the day to name all the accomplishments of this man inside sports entertainment. Now, Byron, the good news is Hogan's taken over Hollywood.
Brother.
Don't ever do that again.
All right, this is a good effort.
Who could forget the infamous night at WrestleMania 18 when Hogan went one-on-one with the Great One. Truly one of the most magnificent moments in the history of this business.
One of the only superstars to hold both the WCW World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Simply iconic. one of the greatest pay-per-view performers in the history of WWE.
And his partner, representing the Mega Maniacs from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Who could forget WrestleMania 3, WrestleMania 4, WrestleMania 5?
I have returned.
The Mega Powers exploded. Macho Man responsible for so many
Before
historic memories
the match
in the world
started
of
even.
sports entertainment.
Epic. Archer on Bromer. Is Bromer here? Did Bromer sneak in while I was gone?
The Macho Man Randy Savage has proved to be a blueprint for what it is to compete on pay-per-view.
I don't even think Bromer is here. Yeah, I didn't think so.
WWE superstar, Macho Man.
But seeing how he's not here, we'll just call him a fuckface anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing how he's late. Sleeping he is. Here we go for the very first time ever. The Disciples versus the Ultimate Maniacs.
And these superstars look more than ready to get going here.
And then you have
Hogan with a side headlock applied. Ooh, headlock takedown by the Hulkster.
And that other arm would still have a 24-inch python on it.
Nice reversal by Robert Rage.
For control.
And a hammerlock applied. And takes the Hulkster down this time.
No one's backing down
They
here.
lock back up.
What an
Hogan
impasse.
with a wrist lock.
Control. Working for control.
He's got an arm lock applied here now.
Controlling the tempo.
But an armbar takedown reversal by Robert Rage. Very nice.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's
Wrist
backing
lock
down
applied
here.
this time
Working
by
for control.
Robert Rage.
In
Another
full control.
hammerlock. He takes Hulkster
Nasty
right
impact.
back down. He may not be able to match the power of the Hulkster, but he can certainly match technique, plus some.
Lights out. DDT
Wow.
connects.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Nice
No,
reversal
he
by the
comes up
Hulkster.
short.
To the corner
Boy, he
goes
really
Robert
needed that
Rage.
tag.
And the Hulkster feeding some knuckle sandwiches to Robert Rage.
Oh, man.
And he just
And there's the
falls
tag.
face
Randy
first
Savage
right on the
into the
canvas.
ring.
In comes the Macho Man. So far, the Ultimate Maniacs in control.
Oh, what?
Unbelievable athleticism.
Nice reversal by Robert Rage.
The armbar.
And the
Wow.
ropes save him there.
I don't think people realize just how difficult it is to make your way to the ropes while being in a hold such as that one.
Not looking good right
To the
now.
corner goes Macho Man. Reversal by
Randy Savage
Macho
with a
Man.
Nice reversal.
And another reversal
that
by
one's
Rage.
countered. Tag.
We knew that the Rage brothers were going to have to use speed and technique if they were going to be
Devastating. He goes
successful
for the
against the
quick
Ultimate
pin.
Maniacs.
And a kick out at two.
Still a lot more fight
Macho Man
left.
kicks out. Only a 2 count.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Oh. Drops him face first on the top turnbuckle.
Ooh, bullseye.
Randy Savage in a tough spot here.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Ryan Rage going for a triple suplex. A Tres Amigos, if you will.
Can he do it here? And another kick out.
Another
Takes a
kick
lot
out by
more than
Macho
that
Man.
to tame the Savage.
Ryan Rage can't believe it. He thought he had the pin there. Thought he had it wrapped. He did not. Oh, look at that.
That should end Macho Man's night. Can Savage
Wow,
actually
Savage
pull
kicked
through?
out again.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Big knife hand chop.
A tag at this point can change the
Macho Man trying to make a tag, but he can't even get up.
Michael.
A missed attempt there.
Ryan Rage helps him up.
Caught him slipping.
And a standing vertical squatting suplex. A show of strength, though, by Ryan Rage right there.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
This could
Macho
be
Man
his
around
moment.
230 pounds, and he just squatted him in a standing vertical suplex.
Oh, debilitating
Big elbow to the chest.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
And a swinging neck breaker takes the Macho Man down to the mat. A series of big right hands to the head.
To get to the corner here.
And Macho Man dives over. In comes the Hulkster.
Almost there.
So close, keep going.
Nice
Come on.
evasion by Ryan
Gets
Rage.
to his corner.
Whips
That's a
Hulkster
game
right to the
changer
corner.
there. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
The beauty of tag team
And Ryan
competition
Rage gonna
is
make
that
the
he doesn't
Hulkster
need
eat
to
some
take the
stuffing.
entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag.
Oh,
doesn't
look at that.
necessarily
Nice
appear to
reversal
be
by the
on his
Hulkster.
mind right now.
Scoops him
This
up.
is how people end up getting hurt.
And snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. Goes Ryan Rage.
Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Straight punch. Jarring.
Hulk Hogan unloading on Ryan Rage. The Ultimate Maniacs have regained control, but look at that, Ryan Rage with a shoulder throw reversal. Big knife hand chop, and now the Hulkster pulling himself up by the ropes.
A tag is vital at this point in the match.
And he comes up short.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
Hulkster dragging Ryan Rage over to his own corner.
Kick right to the midsection. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Here's the cover.
Hogan covers him up.
And he kicks out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight.
Not even a one count there.
Exactly what we are seeing. Headlock.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shot right above the eye. He may be in a bad
Knuckle him
way
above the
here.
eye in that
This
side
is not the
headlock.
time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
And again.
Ryan Rage with some elbows to the kidney area. He covers the Hulkster up,
Kicks out in time.
but the Hulkster powers out at 2. Oh, Ryan Rage taking the Hulkster upstairs. Looks like they're going to fly.
Here, guys.
Or at least the Hulkster is, falling neck breaker right off the top turnbuckle. And now Hogan very slowly crawling over to his corner. Back in comes Macho Man. He got the tag.
He wants in the
Big clothesline by Macho Man.
There's the tag.
Nice drop toe hold. Wow, what a reversal. Sent Macho Man right into the ropes. And look at this. Oh, leg drop.
Guillotine.
Right across the shoulders, driving the Macho Man's throat right into that rope. And a suplex. Here we go again. Another Tres Amigos by Ryan Rage.
That's 2.
And perhaps a trifecta.
He may get the 3 count right there.
And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. Your winners, the former multiple-time tag team champions from Team TV Crips. They're the Disciples. Big win over Hulk Hogan and Randy Macho Man Savage. The very first time those two have ever met.
Here are your winners.
And tonight, the Disciples prove why they are one of the very best tag teams on the planet today.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
Robert and Ryan Rage, the twins of the Archerverse, victorious over the Ultimate Maniacs. All right, here we go. Is our fourth matchup of the night. We are just about to enter the championship rounds, but before we do that, we are going to have ourselves one hell of a fight. It is the Iceman, Christian Hart, taking on Uptown B. Henry. And of course, if B. Henry beats Christian Hart here tonight, he will get a shot at the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship this Sunday night at Hell in a Cell. Here we go. It is go time. The leader of the Hart Foundation versus the leader of Tons of Funk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hart Foundation from Toledo, Ohio. Weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the Christian, the Iceman, Hart.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys.
One half of the Christian, the Iceman Hart. Where's the other half?
When you have two superstars,
is he a twin?
As these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Motivation doesn't appear to be an issue for the champ tonight, guys. Just look at his face right now.
It may not be an issue for him, Cole, but it's certainly going to be an issue for the champ's opposition.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. And tonight, he faces a formidable foe in Uptown B. Henry. This will only be the second time these two superstars have even met in the squared circle. The first time, it was a tag team match. Tonight, it is singles competition, and there's a lot on the line for Uptown B. Henry, because again, if he wins, he goes to Hell in a Cell to face the Iceman Christian Hart for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. And here he comes.
And his opponent,
the leader of Tons of Funk.
Funk.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. And he will remain so until he decides to vacate it.
This is it. This is the match.
He is Uptown B.
Level in the arena right
Henry.
now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
A clash of two champions, two titans in the business.
This should be an incredible
Here we go.
matchup. I mean,
Go time.
both men have extensive offensive repertoires,
Henry,
lasting endurance,
nice transition. Wow.
appetite to be number one.
Belly to back suplex
Man,
by
I
Uptown
never
B.
get tired
Henry.
of watching these guys compete.
Reversal by Christian Hart.
Controlling the tempo.
Another reversal by B. Henry.
Full control.
And a snapmare takedown. Chinlock applied by the Iceman Christian Hart. Big knee right to the spine.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out
B.
ahead
Henry
here.
overpowering Christian Hart here. Referee's breaking them up.
He's in big trouble.
Wow.
Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
Oh, here we go.
Belly to belly.
Huge overhead.
Man,
belly
oh
to
man.
belly.
Uptown B. Henry on a mission here. He is setting the pace for sure, keeping the pressure on the Iceman Christian Hart.
Harsh impact.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Nice reversal by Hart.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Ugh. I think he just punched him in the chest. He's absorbed some damage already.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Nice big back body drop by Uptown B. Henry.
Bang right in the face.
Yo, Land Famous, how you doing? Welcome to episode number 189, my friend.
Out of you.
He's hoping that
This is the Archiverse FastLane. It's the one of the final two shows before this weekend's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
This is a tough spot.
This is the fourth matchup of the night. We're just about to enter the championship rounds.
Hacking the back.
We have 3 title matches tonight. Right now, we've got 2 of the very best in the business. Uptown B. Henry, the leader of Tons of Funk, and we have the leader of the Hart Foundation, the Iceman Christian Hart. They are going toe-to-toe for the very first time in singles competition. They have met before in tag team competition. And, of course, if Henry is able to beat Christian Hart here tonight, he will go on to Hell in a Cell to face Christian Hart for the Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, you changed your username, so I don't have to tell you too much. You know exactly what's going on.
Crushing it.
You had me fooled there.
Oh, and a bionic elbow.
How dare you? I should ban you. Where's Bromer?
Gets out of dodge there.
Big knee to the stomach by Uptown B. Henry, and a big right hand right in the sweet spot. The audacity of you, exactly. That's what I'm saying. See? You know. You should ban yourself.
Wake you up or knock you out.
Henry scoops up the Iceman.
Happy.
Uh-oh. There it is. Downtown by Uptown.
Could this be it?
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen,
A win.
we have ourselves a new number one contender
High points to that one.
to the Archiverse World Heavyweight Champion. And that number one contender will be marching all the way down that hellfire and brimstone blazing path
Here is your
that is the road to Hell in a Cell.
Henry.
You're looking at the winner
And he's
of
going to
this
be
one-on-one
challenging
match.
Christian Hart Sunday
Impressive
night
doesn't even begin to describe
for the
his performance
only
here tonight,
piece of
Michael.
gold
That win was a
in the
thing of
Archiverse
beauty.
that Uptown B.
I can
Henry
imagine
has
there are too
never
many people at home
held.
regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Can he do it, though? Can he dethrone the champion? I mean, he beat Christian Hart tonight, but we all know that when the gold is on the line, Christian Hart ups his game and raises the bar. One of the best in the business, one of the most technical wrestlers on the planet is Christian Hart, but B. Henry is that damn good. It is going to be an awesome, awesome matchup this Sunday night for the Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship. I, for one, am very excited about that matchup. So congratulations to Team 3TVB, to Trigger Talk TV, and of course Tons of Funk. A big win. And I look forward to watching Uptown B. Henry challenge for the Archivers World Heavyweight Championship for the very first time this Sunday night. All right, here we go. It's our first championship matchup of the evening. It is for the Archivers World Women's Tag Team Championship. It is the Kabuki Warriors putting the titles on the line against the former champions, Vicious and Delicious, Dynamite Jessie Lee and Danny Sparks, the queen of the ring. And joining the party, the Trailblazers, the Wildcat Charlotte Knight, and the Diamond Ashley Marie from Team Sassy Pants, AMC Me. It is a triple threat tornado tag team matchup. They will not be tagging in and out. They will simply be walking into that ring and throwing down with the titles on the line. Uh-oh.